This was supposed to be 10-minute noodles, but it's not gonna take me 10 minutes, probably like 15, 20. That's all good. These are some sun-dried hand-cut noodles by Kai Dong, actually sent to us by Tiffy Cooks. Thank you so much. In fact, I was very happy to get these because you can make a spicy garlic noodle dish from it. With these kind of, I want to say, Taiwanese style noodles. But I want to make a true spicy garlic noodle dish. I've been waiting to make this all day. Just put the girls down. It's nice and quiet. Judy went to sleep a little bit early. So I'm gonna have myself a movie night. I'm gonna start off with these spicy garlic noodles. Some of these oils, by the way, that she also sent to us. And I guess you can pick whichever one you want. For the sauce, I'm gonna use all three, just a little bit of the spicy one, the golden shallot one, and then the scallion sauce. I'm also gonna add a tad bit of oyster sauce, tiny bit of rice vinegar because I don't have black vinegar, and then soy sauce. I'm gonna mix all of that into this little bowl right here. It's got a little bit of sugar for sweetness. In addition to that, I've got some sesame seeds. She used these in her video, so I'm gonna use them in my dish. Garlic, ginger, got some ground pork here, got a fried egg. For the toppings, I'm just gonna go cilantro, cucumber, green onions. In fact, I'm gonna probably cook the green onions inside the actual sauce. Yeah, I'm using avocado oil because that's all I've got right now. Got some water boiling, and it is time to cook. Okay, I'm gonna start with the sauce. I'm not even gonna measure. And because I'm just making this for myself, I don't need that much. Soy sauce first. Tiny bit of vinegar. Not even that much. There you go. Just give it a little bit of a zing. This was not part of the original recipe, but I saw another video. A little oyster sauce. Give it a little body. Just a tiny bit. Like, there you go. You know what? I'm gonna grind up some sesame seeds. Oh yeah. First is the chili oil. I tend to like things on the spicier side. I might put some more on afterwards. Golden shallot oil. Sounds hella good. The smell on these oils are amazing. So I watched their video and they made these different oils specific for families. People that don't necessarily want to eat spicy, so there's options. But honestly, they smell so good. I want every flavor to be in there. Oh, this is straight up oil. Boom. You know, two spoonfuls of that. And I'm making the sauce first because of the sugar. I just want it to dissolve a little bit. Oh my gosh, the smell right now. Oh my gosh. Nothing fancy here. I will cook the white part with the pork. I'll keep the green tips for the end, just as a garnish. I just love the tips of the green onions for just about any Asian dish. I am going to chop off some of the bottom parts, but what I'm gonna do, I might actually cook up some of these tips here. Just a little bit. For the cucumber, a little bit pretty, I guess. All I'm doing here. This is gonna bring a freshness to it at the very end. It's very rare that I just cook just for myself. I'm always cooking for obviously the whole family or the girls or one of the girls. If not them, at least for Judy. But tonight, it's just Daddy. A little goes a long way, so I'm gonna totally cut off all the different sides. I want it to almost melt away. Now normally I wouldn't even put this much ginger if it was the girls, but again, it's just for Daddy today. You know, a little tip that I've heard from a lot of people, crush your garlic before you slice it. It's gonna help release some of the oils. Oh, the combination of these ingredients on the cutting board. Whew. Can't wait to taste it in the noodles. All right, I'm gonna cook up the pork along with the sauce and the aromatics. I'm gonna use those green onions. And then at the same time, I'm gonna crank up the heat over here. I'm gonna dump the noodles right from the boiling water right into the sauce. Little avocado oil. Not too much. There's gonna be some fat that comes out of the pork too. Pork. I'm just gonna add the garlic right away. So normally I would add salt, but there's so much salt in those oils and the soy sauce. I'm just gonna let it be like that. It's such a strange feeling to cook just for myself. I'm sure if you're a parent, you can relate to this, but literally just to cook this dish so I can enjoy it and no one else around. Even when I'm traveling, I wouldn't even do this. While that's kind of cooking, I'm gonna start the noodles. The noodles just come like this, no flavor packet. There's a little pack to keep it dry. Put it into the water. 6 minutes. So I'm gonna add the stems of the cilantro. I have not seen a lot of people do this. Let me know if you use cilantro a lot, if that's a normal thing. I just thought there's a lot of flavor in those stems, why not? Got my sauce right here. Oh, baby. Putting this all in there. Turn that down a little bit. Whew. Oh my gosh, that smells hella bomb. I've got about 30 seconds left. I want to add a little more sesame seeds up in there. So the noodles are just about done. The sauce here is also done. I'm not gonna have the heat on. In fact, I'm gonna turn it off here. The pan is off. Bring these guys over here. I'm just gonna put it right on in. And I want a little bit of the moisture in there. Like I said, it's just about mixing at this point, not heating up or cooking. By the way, I already mentioned it, these noodles, amazing. So all I'm doing now is coating all of these noodles up. I'll be adding all of this in there together. Just want to get the oil, the meat, the aromatics. You know, I'm not really that familiar with this style of noodles. I can't even recall it being something I've ever seen personally in Japan. I know, I'm sure they have it here. But this is much more a Chinese, or I wouldn't want to say, and I do apologize if I'm getting this wrong, a Taiwanese style noodle. A little clarified butter here. Egg. Yes, I had to break that egg yolk. Okay, all right. That's out of sight. I am most shocked by the noodles because they're delicious. It's nothing like I've ever had, especially when you consider it's packaged. The flavor that comes through though is this. The golden shallot. The golden shallot oil. I like it really spicy to the point where I'm sweating. But this, that golden shallot oil. Damn. You guys did a good job. With that fried egg. My God. Kai Dong noodles, the best. Do you want some Taiwanese spicy garlic noodles? Just mix all three with the noodles, with some delicious toppings, with a little extras, fried egg. You can't go wrong. It's bomb. It's so good. I'm gonna buy these noodles again.